Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today I wanted to show you what I was working on. And I'm working with ribbon. I'm making a bunch of belly bands. Ones that go up and down and ones go sideways. And all these are from Dollar Tree. Okay, that one's upside down. Okay, I'm just showing you because I'm going to show you what I did with them. And then these ones are from Joann's Place in Time, and I got them 50% off, and I used these two. Okay. Okay, beautiful beings, I got them out of the way. I hope everyone is well and good. And I hope everyone is looking forward to being with their family and friends on Thanksgiving. And I hope you have somewhere to go. If not, I hope somebody calls you and invites you. Alright, this, just cardboard, okay, Reese's box. All I did was paint that. I didn't put that much paint on. I just put a little bit and smeared it all over for underneath because it's going to be, all these will be 2 pockets in the back and where the ribbon is, okay? And this one, under this one, I did maroon because it's my favorite color. Plus it's in here, so I just did maroon. As you can see, this is going to be a big belly band for on the side, and so is this one. And then we have this one. And I think I forgot to cut some of these before I glued them, but we'll figure it out. This is going to be a side belly band, or it could just be a cross belly band, or it could be a side belly band. But I glued the end. I'm going to sew all these on, but I wanted to show you what I did underneath. You're not really going to see it. I just took some paint on this one. Left some of the color of the cardboard. And that's off a Cheez-Its box. It just gives you extra tuck in the back, okay? And then this one. And I just did that to get rid of the paint that was left on my brush. Another Cheez-Its box. Okay, Cheez-Its box. And I got the trucks here. And I just left that plain because I like that color. The brown. And then I went around it with some ink. And I do have it here. I used that new Brilliance ink. This is really good for inking up sides and for just smearing it on something if you want. I need to do a video see if it's good for stencils, but I don't have much. I only have like, what was it, 8 colors or 6? I don't know. I did in the previous one because I never used this stuff before, but I really like it. There's that one. I showed you that one. And then we got this one. These probably all look familiar to you. I just went with yellow. If you shop at Dollar Tree, then I did a thinner one with this one and just did green underneath it. And then I did use the Halloween one. Well, it says Halloween, but I like it. I just put off-white underneath it and made a little one. And then this one, I made a longer one for a side. Off-white again. And as you can see on this, I did take the corner puncher on some of these to make them look a little different. I don't think I showed you any other one. I did it on this one too. I just did the corner punch on them to give them a different look. Okay. And then this one. And I did a corner punch on this one too. And I put brown underneath that one. So I'm going to sew all these. But before I do that, I want to show you. I want to use this ribbon and this ribbon, okay? And I want to see where the camera is, so you make sure you can see. What I want to do is I want this ribbon for the front. Okay? Get my... Let me get my fabric scissors so we don't have a problem cutting that. Right. So I'm just, and this is from, I think Joann, no, Walmart, sorry, it says right there. This is from Walmart. I got $1 a long time ago. Okay. So I'm just going to put that to the end, make sure it stays lined up. Flip it over. And then we're going to cut it. It's a little extra, that's fine. And I'm just going to sew it on the front I'm going to sew it here, and then down here too, maybe. I'm not quite sure yet. Probably not down there because I want to put paper in it because it's going to be a little notebook. All it is a piece of cardboard that was folded already, and it just gave me an idea. And then I clipped here and clipped there to get that look, and that's all that is. This is going to be on front, and I was thinking this, maybe leave one of these plain, and then the other side, this is from Dollar Tree, just do one like right here for a side pocket, but I'm going to cut this one up higher because I'm going to cut off the, and I forgot to tell you that with the other ribbon, that I cut this off. I'll show you. Well, best time to show you, right? So all I did, like with this one, it had the gold around it on the top and the bottom. Okay, not that one. It was like this, but I cut it off. So I wanted that look instead of that look. And then I just took a lighter, really carefully, and got it that way. What other one did I do? This one, I did the same thing on that one. Same thing, it had gold, I took it off. And this one, I like the design, so I left it on there. And I did this one, and these are different. They might look alike, but they're different. Okay, and I did the same thing with this. I cut the gold off, see? Talk about it, and there it appears, it's right here. I cut this gold off, okay? But here, I'm gonna do it again. I'll show you real quickly. Just cut it off, simple. And then you just take a lighter. Oh, wait, I gotta measure it because I want it over here. But I want to cut this just a little bit. So the only one it's going to show is those two. Then I'll leave this on so I know where to sew it, and then just take a lighter, do it real quickly. It will, as you can see, it does go in. The quicker you do it, the less it ruffles, but I like the ruffle look. But anyway, I'm going to put that right here, just like that. I'll probably move it over away from the bend, and then I'll sew this here and here, and then we'll have a little tuck for something, okay? But I want to get paper too and put in there, okay? So I got all this done, and I'll show you how to do the paper, and I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. I sewed it down here and here, the burlap, under a little notebook. Then I sewed up here and here for a pocket tuck on a piece of ribbon. Now I got some paper that I want to put in here, and I folded this because it'll fit in there nicely. I'm just going to make sure it's folded equally. It's just coffee stained paper. We're going to rip it and stack it. And I got several different types here. I didn't fold that one. Pretty good. Very good. And then I got one more. It's just leftover paper from stuff. Oh, I got another one. Just gonna rip it. Lots of paper here. I think that might be too big. We might have to cut down the sides on them. Oh, I got another one. And it doesn't matter if it's folded crooked or if it's ripped crooked. And I got all these. And I'm just gonna line them up and mix them up, okay? So let's get mixing here. Maybe another one then. I'm gonna tear that off. These bigger ones, we're gonna have to cut some more off. Let's see what we got here. Like that. It's a bit bulky, but that's okay. They got lots of writing room in there to write about fall, Thanksgiving, dinners, whatever time of fall they had. I don't know. I think I should trim that down. It's a bit bulky, so I'm just going to trim that off. That. See how that looks. Looks a little better. But seeing that these I cut curved, I think I'm going to do the same thing on the paper. And just do this. Just so it looks a little neater and not so sloppy. And I have this twine. I'm going to get a needle. I think it might fit in because I don't want the hole. The eye of the needle will make the hole big or small as the size of the eye. So let's see if I can get this in there. I don't know. Without raveling any of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I want it in there. Because I don't want the holes too big. I'm just wetting it with my mouth. And I'm going to keep trying, and it's not going to work. So I'm going to have to get a bigger eye. See how small that eye is? So I'm going to try this one. It'll fit in that one for sure. I can get the darker pieces. There we go. Okay. And I just want it for like two things. 1, 2, and then a little bit to hang. So I'm going to cut it like right there. And I'm going to sew it in. Easy peasy. I'm going to put 2 holes here on the crease. One right here. I'm coming in like an inch up maybe. And then one right there. And then we're going to start adding our paper. I'm going to move these 2 pieces, the smallest ones, up to the middle. Make sure that's nice and snug. Position it where I think it's good. And then all the pieces. Let's take a look at that, where that's at. There, it's good. Pull that, and I'm going to leave a tail back. Hole, there we go. Up, sure, even. That right about there. There we go. I just had to find a hole, and I'm going to go back in this way because we started in the back of our notebook. Okay. So now we got it. We gotta get that tail back where it belongs. And then I'm gonna hold this. Just tighten it up a little bit. Don't pull too hard so you don't rip anything. And then I'm gonna go back and this hole was. I'm gonna separate that, I think, so I know I get the right spot. Okay. I'm gonna go back in here. And I definitely want to get that right. There we go. And then we can do it one more time and we're done. Pull this up. I did add a lot of paper. Oh, and we almost lost our tail. So I'm going to pull that tight. Where's our tail? Okay. So this is nice and tight. We have our tail. And we're going to pull both of them, but not too tight. And then we're going through this and we're done. Okay. Easy peasy. I'm just going to pull a little bit, not too tight again, because we don't want to rip it. I'm going to bring this up here. This. Let's put a, I should have thought of that. I want to put a leaf on it. This is why I didn't sew the middle. I just sewed the ends because I knew I was going to do that. The book. But let's put a leaf in here. I got a whole bunch of them, so you might as well use them, right? Our confetti, if you haven't seen them, hang on, something's not right here. Oh, I don't have it all of them in. I was minus one. I'm really trying this. Or just try to make this straight here, trim that off. Through the needle again. Get through the needle. Did I get them all? Yes, I got them all that time. Make sure what side's up. This is up. I just left that there for a little thing sticking on. There's my leaves. I have this confetti. This is from Bon Ton. Put an acorn in a leaf, why not? Why not? And this is off of a sprinkle mix for cookies. The turmeric jar, I save all my turmeric jars. And it fits on there perfect, and I think it looks so cute. I think beautiful beings. I have a Christmas one too, after we do the Christmas ones for this year. I have a Christmas tree to put on them. I just thought that was a cute idea. I couldn't throw them away, they're just so cute. Right now, we're going to find the right side. Now what we're going to do is poke a hole in here with a needle. I always have to set the needle down and up. And then you can tie a knot if you want. I'm not going to, so you can adjust them. I lost my leaf. Did you guys see where it went? There it is. Then we're going to do the same thing on the leaf. Set it on the table, push it through. Easy. Okay. Now I can take this off the needle, and you can put these wherever you want. And I'm going to put the twine underneath that piece, like that. And I'm going to loop it up here before I pull it together, like this. And then we're going to tie another knot, and we're done. I don't know if I can get a bow. I'll try. I have lots of room, so I should be able to. Me and my bow is beautiful beings. I don't know why I have a hard time. They're not that hard. And then you pull the two ends down and double it. Double the bow. There. And you can leave that on there or cut it off. Is this leaf going the right way? Yeah, it was. Then you can do whatever you want. Put one on one side, the other one on the other side, whatever you want to do. But we're not done. This is our little fall, autumn, Thanksgiving notebook. Now what I want to do is I want to glue this here for a little tuck. This, all this is, let's see if I can get this without knocking everything over. I have to grab them all because I can't see it way over there. And of course I don't even have the one. There you go. Now I'm dropping everything. I'm just showing you where that little thing is from so you understand where I got it from. This is my die cut, my lantern. Well, when you cut it, this cuts out with it. So I just glue the paper to it. Okay? That's all that is, and we're going to use it for a little tuck. But I'm going to use this glue so it dries quickly. And I'm just going to put it right along there. This is art glitter glue. So you can use it over and over. And I want that right there. And while that's drying, I have this little tag here. I need something straight because I just want to put lines on the back. So I'm going to grab a piece of cardboard. And I got this red, bright red pencil. And I'm going to make sure they're straight. And I'm just going to draw some lines in there so they can write on the back of the tag. Okay? And I got this leftover burlap, so I'm just gonna put it together and put it through the tag. And tie a knot. This is just a piece of fray of burlap, but I thought it was cute and good enough, thin enough to go through there, that tiny little hole on the tag. Easy, okay? I'm trying to tie it tight so it don't come apart. Pull that in. I don't even know what the edges are on the other side now, but I don't want to make this complicated, I just want it tight. I'm going to pull again, and I think that's good. Okay? I got this tiny little sticker. It's from, I can't show the other side, because it's from a label, mailing address label. And I just thought it'd be cute to put him down on the tag, on the bottom. I am going to add a little bit of glue. Just giving you ideas, beautiful beings. Don't forget, if you have mailing things, you can use them. Mailing stickers that come with your mailing addresses. Get them in the mail. I have a whole bunch, only because my brother. I'm using mostly all his. That's what that looks like. Like that. So that's nice and glued down, and that tag's going right in there like that. But I am going to let that sit a little bit, hopefully. That glues fast. And then for an example, I want something thick. You can take something small and tuck in here. That's not going to work. Just give me an idea. This is small. And those are pockets too, okay? I don't think these are going to fit. No, those are way too big. But you get the idea. Let me see if I have anything smaller. These might work. I have some blank on the back, but you won't be able to write on it. I need to find thicker paper. I really do. Can't write on the back of that. I just glue them to mailers. I know I got smaller. These, we can stick that in there. This is front and back, so that'd be good to stick in there. Just for an example, this you can't write on the back of it. One of them, none of them. That one's plain. Not that. That's plain. Alright. Just trying to find something to stick in there on the back of these. I mean, you can always just stick one of these in there too. I didn't glue them down to junk mail. These ones I did just in case I wanted them for a little tuck like I did with this one right here. It's the only reason I do that. Some of them I just leave, especially if they're double-sided. This one is. This one? No. But it's good. Then, let's put this one in the back. Just have little things that tuck in there. This. And have it stick out so they know it's in there. And then we'll put this moth in there. We should put something on the end of that. Just a little tag. We haven't used this color, so let's do that. When you put this in there, it doesn't matter. I'm just giving you ideas. Okay, beautiful beans. What you could put in your notebook. So, let's just get this. And then like this. And cut that off. Like that. And then I'm going to use Elena's. We'll just set it aside so we know it dries nicely. I'm just going to put some glue there. And a little bit of glue there. Remember, the less glue you use, the faster it dries. Especially when you're using Elena's. Okay? Just do that there. And then bring that over. And we got a little tag. Our little tag. Okay, I'm going to set this aside. And then we can tuck that down in there. And I know there's a tag in there because I put the ribbon. See, it needs to sit. It needs to sit. So I'm going to set something on that. And then we're going to move on until it's dry. Alright, this one is done. I'm not adding nothing to it. Again, some tuck in here. You have a back tuck and a front tuck. And I might as well show you what it looked like in a journal. If I could find something that don't have nothing on it. Okay. Like I could glue that right there, and there's a belly band. Okay. Same thing with this one. Do that right there. Belly band. This one. I want to put something on these, but I don't know what yet. And this one, I could put, like, say, like right there. That's a lot. If I wanted to, I could just add this and glue down here. And then just the bottom, and then you'd still have a tuck here and here. Okay? It's see-through. I don't know if I want to add something to these or not. I think that they look cute the way they are because you see, I have a different one, different color. Because you see right through them. That was the whole point. Okay. And then, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave them. I mean, I could sew a button on the end of them. Do that. I don't know how they look. I got these buttons. I kept the top so I could show you your favorite finds. These big bag of buttons from Joann's. I have a bunch of tiny little buttons, but I wanted to put thread in them. I don't like them just plain. If you do, that's fine. My preference is you know, I don't like complaining. Everybody's different, so whatever you like. I don't expect you to like everything I like. That one's kind of cool looking. There was a mushroom in this bag. Look, there's a mushroom in there. I was shocked. I think there's 2 of them. I was like, oh wow, that was a nice surprise. That was a nice surprise. Mushroom in the bag. Kind of wanted different ones. Yeah, here's the other mushroom. It's coming. Look at that. There's 2 mushrooms in this bag. And I didn't even know they were in there when I bought it. But I thought that was so cute. I did. And I'm not finding any different little ones. There's a hard mouth. There's a black one. But these are fall colors. That's why I got them. I have other ones too. We don't need the black one. Try and find the other bag. I get that. I got fall colors with the browns. So I will. Are these the same? That one's a little darker. I love that. I got 2 mushrooms in there. Just saying. Pleasant surprise. I'm going to clip that again so they don't. It's going to fall out. I think I had it folded. Save that just for you beautiful beings. Alright, so I'll do one, then I'll find some more buttons because I might want to put some on the other ones. And I do sticker, or you can use whatever you want, basically. Is that eye gonna, but make sure your eye fits through your button. It barely just fits. But let's do a couple of this on it. It's just, I know this twine will fit through this needle head. Then I'll make some up off camera. So it did take all the time up. Let's do some on lighter. I don't even know if it's going to fit. I didn't check this button. Nope. See, the needle won't fit through there. Let's try this one. Hopefully the needle head fits through here. Or the needle eye. It does. So let's just do this one. Real quick. I'm sure you know how to do this, but if you don't, I'm showing you. I'm showing you beautiful beings. Why not? And it came off. So it basically only need 2, I think. This needle head is way too big. And I don't think I can get it on the other needle. Let's see if I can get this one. This needle head is smaller. I got it. That's enough, I think. So I'm going to pull them. I don't think it's tight. It is tight. That's alright. We can use that for something else. I'll show you. I already got an idea. The feathers. That probably look cute with feathers on it. We're just gonna do this. It's way easier with a regular thread. I'll go get the regular thread and show you. And then just cut that off, both of them. You can leave that so it shows a little bit. If you don't like that, you don't have to. But with this, I need to put it on here again. It's the same needle. But again, I want to show you. See how that, this is called the eye of the needle. See how that one's bigger and that one's smaller? Okay, just so you know what I'm talking about. And then, just in case you're new to journaling or crafting the needles and thread. Right, see how I got that like that? Let's get another one. The confetti. let's get this color leaf. I have 2 of them, so I'm going to need 2. Let's get a pumpkin this time. We did not get a pumpkin the last time. And I'm just going to find the right side. And I believe it's this side. I'm just going to put it in there. Thread this through. Try not to go through all the way. There we go. And then tie a knot down here so we can tie that on something if we want to. Okay. Double knot it. Like that. And then we can tie that on something. We can even put one on here and have it dangled if we want. But I should have left it through the hole because that would have been cute. So let's do that. I'm going as I'm on the fly, beautiful beings. I'm going as I'm going. Thinking as I'm going, and that did not want to come through. There we go. So let's put that through here. It's cardboard, so I gotta do that. That. Let me think how I'm gonna do this because I don't know. There we go. I can just tie it like this. Is that the right side? Yes, I think. Nope, this side is. So we can just. I gotta pull it up to do it. I can't hold it up to show you. I'll show you when I'm done. So, of course, that doesn't look good, so you can trim that off. Okay, just put a little decoration on there, then use that one for something else. Side's right side, this side. I put it down so it don't rip, okay? So go down a little bit. You gotta be careful with this one because there's not much twine. Pull that through. And then I'm just going to tie a knot up here. And if you wanted to, we could put it over here if you want. Or we can put it on the other one. Come in the back side. Let's do that. Hang on. 37 minutes, beautiful beings, already. There, like that. Try to get to one piece there. So I can put that through over here. Bottom. Pull it up. My twine is short. And then just tie a knot here. This. And you can have that in the front, or if you don't want it in the front, you can tie it in the back, okay? But I don't care that it's in the front. I think it gives it more character. Okay? There's that idea. Okay, it took a little bit long. Then you can have the buttons. I'm gonna go try to find out there's buttons. And maybe I'll put a leaf and a button on here. You can always just glue the leaf down or the pumpkin. But now I feel like I have to put something on here. Okay, beautiful beings. I wanted to show you this. I wanted to show you this is what this looks like. I got it for 50% off, so I paid $1.50. And as you can see, I already had some taken out and put it in here. It's a big, huge bag for $1.50. You get all this confetti from the Bonton. Okay. Not the Bonton. Hobby Lobby. I missed the Bonton. That was my favorite store from Hobby Lobby. Okay? I don't know why I said the Bon-Ton. I really miss that store though. I really need to put that in the bag. So when I use it, it's with it so I can show you. Alright, but anyway, I have this pumpkin right here. This is from Place and Time, and again, I did not pay that much. I always get it 50-70% off or in clearance. I'm going to cut this pumpkin out. Okay. And I'm going to fix this pumpkin. As you can see, I've cut it before. Just want to fix that so it don't look square. And then we can glue that pumpkin on there. Now let's get this up. And I have this. So I'm going to use this in a different video. This is new to me. I know this is not new. It's Dewdrop Brilliance Fast Drying Pigment. This is new to me. It might not be new to anybody else, but it is to me. I just want to color the top of the pumpkin brown, the stem. And then, I'm not sure. I kind of want one of these on the pumpkin. Just trying to give you different ideas. Beautiful things. I need a small leaf. Don't make me think. Put that on there. And I will do that when I show you one with red, a button with red. We'll do that at the same time. And seeing that shape weird up there, I think I'm going to just put the leaf up here. And then we can glue that there. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. I decided I'm just going to glue that on the side. But to prevent any glue from getting on the inside and sticking this part down, because that's tucked too, I'm just going to put a piece of paper bag in there. Okay? And I think I'm going to use this glue so it dries fast on this pumpkin. Just going to put that much down. This is made out of felt, by the way. And I'm just going to stick that like right there. Okay? I don't think I got the stem. And hopefully this works because felt does suck up glue fast. And it seems like it just sucked it up and it's not going to stick. So I don't even think this glue is going to work. So let's try Elena's. Make sure I got the right side. See how it's embossed? Sticks out on that side and then it's indented on that side. So I'm going to put the side that's indented. And hopefully this holds this leaf down. We'll find out. I'm going to put the leaf like right there. And then I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to move this. See? And then I'm going to do this again because I don't want it gluing to the paper bag. I can't get it in. I don't want it gluing together because that's a tuck. So I'm just going to swamp that out. And I'm not going to push down except for the stem. And I'm going to let that sit. Okay? And I did find these buttons. These, again, are from Favorite Findings from Joann's. I think you could buy 3, get 3 free. And that's what I did. I don't remember the price of them. But that's why I have a whole bunch of them of different things. But I found this for the little buttons. I don't even know if I can get it through the little buttons. I can get it on a needle, but and I found, let's get this out of the way. We already did that. But I found these buttons and they're all, you know, fall colors. So, love that. I'm trying to find the little ones. I just want the little ones for this project. And I'll put the big ones back, but and then you can see all kinds of different buttons. why I take the big ones back of what you get. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. And again, this is going to be a long video, and I don't want it to be a long video. But in case you're interested in those buttons, but I want to make sure there's a, what the heck? Is that a cat or something? That's a weird shaped button. I don't need it for this project. But I want all the, I already got them. I wanted one in this. That's probably the smallest. Nope. I want one of those. And is there a different colors? I want brown. And the only thing I'm seeing, oh, this one's the smallest so far. Maybe that one is. There we go. Got that one and that one. So let's push them up. Then maybe an aqua one. I'm not sure. Kind of wanted them in this. I want one of these. That's probably the smallest one of them. Maybe we'll grab one of them too. And then I'll put all these away. I'll sew them up. Put different threads and twine in them, and I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. I just wanted to give you a close-up of the buttons. So I didn't have to pick them all up. Some of them I left the thread on. I left the twine on. And some of them I made them sloppy. And some of them I didn't. Okay. If I would have thought of it, I would have put buttons, some of the buttons in where the flowers were. Because I think they look cute. But I didn't think of it. So I'm going to sew this one right on the tip of this. Get my turkey out of the way. So I'm just going to sew this one in here real quick. Flower. So I'm going to leave that sticking up, and I'll show you when I'm done. So I'm going to glue it down. See how tight that is? Now if you want it sloppy, go in, pull, and then you want it to stick up, loosen it like that. I like that look. You might not. So do whatever you like. I'm going to leave a little cup one sticking up sloppy so it's not tight. Okay. Turn this over. I'm just going to put that under that and under here and tie a knot. Just like that. And of course, cut it off. Okay. And I'm going to glue this right here. This. I'm going to have a flat surface. I'm going to do that right here. And I am going to glue down the side and over. Okay? Make sure you can see everything. So I'm going to glue down the side and over. And I might sew this in. It depends on what I put. I already got something on the other side, so that's good. So I'll probably sew this in later. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I'm not going to do the top. Across the bottom. Okay. And I did not do the top, I just did the bottom and the side. And I'm going to set this aside to dry, and I'll be back. Okay, for this one, I have this lace here. And I have this lace, and I already glued this one down. And I wanted to show you how I did that. And this is this lace. Okay. You can get this at Dollar Tree, but I don't think you can get these colors. At your Dollar Tree, you might be able to, but at mine, I couldn't, so I had to go online and look up. Plus, you get way more for your money online. Just go and look through the laces. That's all you got to do. And all kinds of laces will pop up. And you might even find a lace that you like better. Okay. I don't think I want it on that side. That's on my napkin. I don't want it on that side. I want it on this side. So I'm just going to run a little bit of glue on the inside of it. Just a little bit. That way I don't have to worry about it seeping through. But enough to stick it down. Okay, I didn't put nothing in between this. I just kept going like this. And then I let it sit, and then I did it again, and it didn't touch. It didn't glue down to anything. Make sure this is going the right way. Now I want it just below the stitch. And that's all I'm going to do to this one. I think it's got enough going on it. I just want to add a little something and then check to make sure. See, and the glue's not coming through. Okay. Just dab it down and then check it again later to make sure it's gluing down nicely. I want that up a little bit there. There. That one's done. Okay. This one, I want to do a little different. I'm thinking I'm going to be putting it against the bend, this side. So I got this leaf and I got a turkey. Okay. So we're going to put the leaf there and then the turkey. But this one, I'm going to put a paper bag here, just in case I use too much glue. So I'm just going to stick that in there so that it doesn't glue down to the cardboard behind it. And I'm going to put glue on the leaf. I didn't put no glue over here because I know that was going to stick out, and I didn't put no glue on the tips of the leaf either because they'll be sticking out. Now I got to figure out where I want my leaf and where I want my turkey. And voila. I'm going to glue that down, make sure my turkey's straight. That could probably go down a little bit more. I want the leaf down further. There we go. And then we'll keep checking that. Make sure it doesn't glue down to the back. Tuck. What's up there? Let that go on there. There we go. Okay, and then I wanted to show you, if I can find them, this one. I glued a button here. It's gonna go like this. And again, if you don't like the sloppy look, you don't have to have it. I left all the colored twine in there, and then I got that button. Okay, I just glued them down. Alright, if I would have thought, I would have sewn some in there, but again, I forgot, but that's good for you. You can do it before. Okay, and I think that's it for now, and I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, I want to show you. I put a little stitch here. So, because I'm going to put it on the side, this side is open and I don't want nothing to fall out. So I just put a little stitch there, okay? Now I'm going to glue this down there. That's where I want it. So I'm just going to put glue on the right side of it. And this one is going to go right against the side, just like that. Okay, beautiful beings. Set this aside to dry. Then this one I said heck with it, I want buttons. I'm going to put buttons on it. So I have, this is how I did it. Well, this one's really close to the edge. So I'm just going to take a button. I got some thread here. I'm going to hold it where I want it. Put that through. I tied a knot on the bottom of the thread. I did some in thread and some in twine. I'm just going to push this out of the way. Pull the needle through. It's a little bit difficult. That's why I did the other ones off camera. I don't want to show you. You can add buttons if you got it sewed down. And I did bring the other piece of this through. I didn't mean to. Now it looks sloppy, but that's okay. I don't know if I can get that out of there or not. No. I'm just going to continue. It is a little tricky. Just a little. And it's turning into a sloppy one. That's okay. I think I don't know, maybe not. But, and then I'm just gonna, hopefully you can see, I'm just gonna run a needle through a piece on the back. And then go through the loop there. And then pull it and make a knot. And I'm going to do it one more time just to be safe. So that I know the knot's not going to come out when we're tucking. And put it through the loop. And then cut it. Okay. I use twine from Dollar Tree right here. That one, and then I use thread. And I don't know where this is from. I think it might be from Hobby Lobby, or it might be from Michael's on sale, or it might be from Joann's. I'm not sure where this is from. It's made in Europe, if that helps. Okay, so we got a button up here, the thread, one here with twine, and one here with twine, and one here with thread. And then I need to trim this off still. So you just trim it off. And then you take a lighter and go like that. So it don't fray. And don't catch your thread on fire, beautiful beings. Okay, this one I folded over so I don't have to. Okay, if you don't want to do that, just fold it over. There's that belly band. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm going to give you a close-up of everything. This one will be a side one also. I hope you got some ideas and got inspired. Close-up of the stitching and the buttons. This is a great way to use up your ribbon besides doing wreaths and other things. It's a really sloppy one, but I think it's cute. That was a sloppy one too. Then this one's just simple. This one on the edges and edged with ink on the other pocket. And I haven't done nothing to this one. I will when I probably put something on it when I go to glue it somewhere. Got to take the paper out of that one so it didn't glue shut. Here's our wheelbarrow. I think it's so cute. I didn't have nothing with wheelbarrows on it. Pumpkin. And our leaf. And then here's our little notebook. With the leaf and the acorn. And a little tag goes in that pocket. And then our little tuck. With our scarecrow. And then all the pages to write in. And then another tuck here for something else that they want to put in. And then I added this tag so it was just the right fit. Okay. And just put a piece of trim on there. And then we have our turkey with our feather. One to close up, close up. Okay, and then this one, our squirrel, I did the same thing, but I sewed 3 leaves together, and then I put a little squirrel with an acorn. Cute, cute, cute. I glued it down on the side in that pocket file. Okay, beautiful beings. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got inspired and you got lots of great ideas. And I will be doing another video on the pocket files. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.